the jeopardy in this season is just wonderful, isn't it? It's pulsating, it's so intense. And we are talking about the relegation battle. Who is going to go down? Who is going to survive by the skin of their teeth? Don't even start about Chelsea. Joining me to help me discuss it is Mr. Ade Oladipo. Ade, I don't know where I sit on this front. I really don't. Every time I look at the league table, I think a different club could go.
Yeah.
Every time we discuss it, I think it changes slightly. I think there were times when Everton were generally seen as being safe.
Yep.
They appointed Daesh. They got that big win against Arsenal. But it just hasn't clicked for them, has it?
Mate, it's a season of jeopardy. I mean, the only one guaranteed to go down is Southampton. They're gone. I think it's just not worked out. The other teams have tried different things. Javi Gracia's come in at Leeds. He's been sacked. And Sam Aladici's come in to see if he can somehow...
For 4 games.
4 games to go. And they're like, can you get us 6 points?
Yeah.
Somehow, whatever you do. And he's smart. What he said in his interview today, and people laughed at it when he says, I'm as good as Pep and Klopp.
Yeah.
That's a rally cry to the players. He knows he's not Klopp and Pep. He's almost trying to tell the players, you're as big as anything. Go and win. He's already started the mind game with it.
Because I found that a little bit weird.
I think that's what he's done. He knows. He looks at his CV. He knows that he's not there with them lot. I think it's literally already starting with the players. Get in your head that we are as good as we can be and we're going to stay up. So look, it might be a little bit too late, but they're trying what they've tried. It worked for Palace with Roy Hodgson. He's came in straight away and gone bang. And they're safe with 40 points. I look at it and I think it's Leicester down. I think Leicester have got 30 points and they've started to kind of kickstart a little bit.
Leicester are doing all right. They've started to find a bit of rhythm. Jamie Vardy found the back of the net.
Yeah.
They made a decisive managerial change. John Terry, Craig Shakespeare, Dean Smith have gone in. I don't think Leicester go.
No, I don't think they go now.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said Leicester done. No, you mean done safe.
I think done. I think they're all right.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think Leicester will be okay now. I think the Vardy thing's massive for them. Your talisman.
Yeah.
Your energy. And when he still runs like a 25-year-old. Obviously, he can't do those sprints all day.
Yeah.
But Brendan Rodgers weren't giving him a look in. It was Ian Atcher, it was Patson. Now it's like, okay, no, you're going to be the guy for us. And you're going to get us the goals. And look, he's got 2 goals in 3 games.
Yeah.
That's
So
all
you
need.
think Leicester are safe?
I think Leicester are safe.
What about Forest? You think Forest go? What about Everton then?
I think Everton go as well.
You think Everton go as well?
I think Everton go.
It's so murky,
I think
isn't it?
Southampton go. I think Everton, and they actually played well against Leicester, by the way. I think they actually played well. Dominic Calvert-Lewin was holding the ball up quite well, was fighting, they were battling. All of a sudden, it's their home form which has got bad. Everton.
Yeah, I just think that they're completely and utterly all over the place. Everton, like as a club, like I think Sean Dyche probably gets away with it a touch. I think
mate gets away with it a lot.
Do you think
He's got away with it a lot?
Yeah.
Where are they? Are they any better than when they set Lampard?
No.
So he's got away with it.
And did you see that
got away with it.
thrashing? That Newcastle United thrashing.
Yeah, thrashing.
Like they were battered.
Mate.
Like battered. That's
From
not
pillar
what
to post.
happens. Like that's not what happens
That's
to
not happened
Dyche.
to Sean Dyche teams. Everyone's like, okay, Tarkovsky's in there, Michael Keane, Conor Cody off the bench. They're all right. Defensively, he's got it correct. And they've just been smacked around.
Smacked around there. Left second bottom of the table there.
Yeah.
Then obviously the Leicester game. Yeah. I just don't know if they're going to have enough about them, Everton.
Mate,
They'll be the biggest club to ever go down with.
Ever. And they're doing it basically with a new stadium ready in, 12 months, whatever it is supposed to be. Beautiful new stadium, and...
They're a club that have started thinking about relegation as well. I saw a report.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, I saw a report for the first time ever at Everton, ever in the history of the club, that relegation clauses were put in the new transfers. It's the first time they've ever, off the back of staying up with Lampard. No, but I think it's a mindset shift. I think it's, yes, of course.
Because you don't want to be a club that, because they've almost got to look at clubs like Leeds, Sunderland, Birmingham City, clubs that have gone down and stayed down and have gone down again.
Yeah.
And they got like, okay, we've got to, in our heads now, if we go down, we've got to come straight back up. We can't be just staying there forever.
Yeah. But
it's big clubs are in the Championship.
Yeah, it's huge clubs.
Even clubs, mate, League One.
Yeah, I know.
Ipswich.
I know.
I know they've come back up now, but Ipswich Town.
I know. Well, when you
I remember Ipswich in Europe.
Yeah, so do I.
Remember that?
Marcus Stewart.
Yeah. Mate, when you go down, you go down.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful.
Yeah, there are some big clubs down there. Obviously, Sunderland and Sheffield Wednesday, they're huge clubs.
Huge clubs down
Bournemouth and Fulham and Brentford and... Yeah, I'd much rather have Wednesday and that lot back up, to be honest. But with Everton putting in, look, they survived with Lampard and then they've put in relegation clauses. Yeah. I appreciate what you're saying; it is correct. Yeah. But it's also indicatory of who they are, where they think they're going, and what path they're on.
Yeah, there's almost an admittance there that this could go bad. It's almost like when fighters talk the smack, but then they put a contract that we fight again in the contract. They put something in the contract, a rematch clause in the contract. You're like, well, one second. You think you're beating me every day of the week, but you put a rematch clause in there. So you're a bit like, oh, I could lose. That's kind of what Everton have done there, haven't they?
Yeah. It's weird. Also, they didn't sign anyone in January.
Yeah.
That again makes me think that the club are almost...
Is that an FFP issue? Or is that just...
I think it's probably a bit of an FFP issue, because I think Richarlison's kind of saved them on that FFP front. But equally, if you're going to go down and you feel like relegation is going to happen, and then you think there's a player that can stop you going down, you make it work, don't you?
Yeah.
You make it work somehow. You sell maybe to buy or whatever.
You know,
make
the biggest
it work.
problem with this Everton team is Pickford aside...
Who's on 150 grand a week.
Pickford aside, I look at them as championship players. I'll be brutally honest with you. I don't look at any of them thinking... I don't look at them think, oh, they're going to come for you, oh, you're all right, you. I mean, as a Iwobi, he'll get a move, and I guess someone will look at Dominic Calvert-Lewin. But I could see Michael Keane in the championship. I'm being really honest here.
No,
Tarkowski, Connor Cody. Don't think of them as like world beaters like everyone does.
I don't think they get ransacked. Like, some clubs, they've gone down in the pot. Like, I don't know, when that West Ham team that went down, 42 points, whatever it was,
most
ransacked.
Yeah,
that's not going to happen.
It will be Norwich and Watford, where all of them just stay there. It'll be a bit like that. Honestly, it'll be a bit like that. So, look, I think they go. I'm not just saying that as a Liverpool fan, because I want big clubs in the Premier League. I like the Merseyside derby. You want that. I don't want them to go. I just look at the trajectory they're on. The fact they can't win at home. They're getting goals put through them left, right, and centre. You know, Maddison had a penalty save which should have put Leicester up, and they would have gone on and won that, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do this, right? Cards on the table. Southampton are gone, right?
Yeah.
Southampton, they're just too far adrift now.
Yeah, it's 5 points now.
Yeah, they're 5 points. There's only 4 games to play.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, even if it's not mathematically done, they haven't been able to put any kind of
you're
run
not gonna
together
win, you're not
all
going to win
season.
2 or 3 now, are you? Yeah, back to
So Southampton are gone.
Yeah.
Are we saying that Everton are going to go?
Have you got their fixtures up? Can you get their fixtures
certainly
up?
Get Everton. They're not
Let's
kind.
have a look at it, really. And
they're not kind.
Go on.
Brighton next.
Home or away? Doesn't matter. Go on.
The next 2.
Oh, God, you just done that face.
The next 2. Brighton, Man City.
No, that's that then. All right, who after?
After that's winnable. Wolves, Bournemouth. Because by the time they play
Wolves are safe, Bournemouth are safe.
Yeah.
So that's the 6 points potentially.
Yeah. You're saying Wolves are safe. Wolves should be safe.
Wolves
Obviously,
39?
Wolves are on 37 points. They should be safe. They've won 3 games in the last 5.
There's 3. No one's going to jump them like that, I don't think.
No, Wolves are safe.
Wolves are safe, and Bournemouth will be safe.
Yes.
Or are safe anyway, yeah.
Yeah. So, can they survive if they lose their next 2? I think Everton are gone.
The realisation on your face.
I think they're gone. Because look, let's say that they take 6 points, right? Which would be a lot. That would be 50% of their games they're going to win. Which, let's face it, they don't win. That's far better than any form they've demonstrated. That would mean that they end the season on 35 points. Does 35 keep them up?
You know what helps them? It's not them, because I think 35 potentially will, because the other teams I don't think they're going to get points either.
No.
I think Leeds have a tough run as well.
Leeds are just difficult for us to predict now, man.
I know, but what? Because of Sam Allardyce?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, why not?
What's he done forever? What has he done that people go crazy about?
It's an unknown quality.
We thought that about Javi Gracia.
I did to a degree, but not like this. Like with Allardyce.
There's something about him that makes you feel like he could get... I think they've got Man City next.
It failed, didn't it? Where did he try and go
West
recently?
Brom? Was it West Brom that it just
did he
didn't
take
work?
West Brom down?
Something happened.
His most recent foray took West Brom.
Yeah.
So the man who never had been relegated got relegated.
We think. Yeah.
No, he definitely did go down. I
think it was West Brom.
Yeah. Yes, it was. It was, because I think they beat Chelsea. I think they scored 5 past Chelsea.
West Brom did?
I swear. I'll have to look it up in a minute. But look, so let's have a look at Leeds fixtures. They've got Man City, Newcastle, West Ham, Tottenham. They're in a very similar situation. You write off the next 2.
Worse.
How can they possibly give Allardyce that?
That's a
4
joke.
games?
But they've given him a 7-figure bonus if he keeps them up. 7
I suppose there's no reason for him to not
Mate,
try.
why would you not? Yeah, it's a free hit. He walks away into the sunset. He's getting paid for this anyway. And then a free hit if he keeps him up. They're not going to give him the job permanently next season. He's in a wonderful position.
I can't believe the fixtures that they've given him.
Yeah, they've got horrible fixtures. That's why Everton might stay up, because Leeds, based on those fixtures, I think aren't getting anything.
No.
West Ham maybe, because West Ham are starting to rest players because of the Europa Conference League.
West Ham. You could if you're playing West Ham. Right, I need your 3 teams. Who's going down, Addy?
All right, I think I have to change my mind here in about 10 minutes. Southampton, fact, have gone.
Yeah.
Everton have gone.
Yeah.
And I think...
It's Forest or Leeds.
It's Forest or Leeds. Quickly, Forest fixtures, please. Very quickly. Sorry,
Forest
Mr. Jennings.
fixtures, easily done.
Go on.
Forest fixtures, here they come. Southampton.
Okay.
Chelsea.
Okay.
Arsenal. Ooh. But that's the penultimate game, so it's probably sewn up.
And then the last one?
Palace. Forest fixtures are the best.
Forest have got the best fixtures.
Forest have got the best fixtures.
The teams that are getting relegated, camera on me, please. Southampton are gone. Everton are gone. Leeds are gone.
And I think I agree.
It's the 3 that are gone.
I think I agree.
Everton and Leeds getting relegated.
Everton and Leeds.
Oh, my God.
The scale of those clubs.
My God.
It's sad. Here
we go.
I'll enjoy it for rivalry. I'll enjoy it. I love seeing Leeds struggle. I'll enjoy it for rivalry. But the Premier League is a better place for Everton and Leeds, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially when you think what's coming up. No disrespect. Potentially, Burnley, Luton, Millwall.
Yeah, mate.
Like, these are the teams that could come up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. It's been fun, sort of.
Always is, mate.
Addy, thank you very much. Please make sure that you subscribe to Addy Oladipo's YouTube channel. The link is in the description below. Let us know your thoughts. Do you think that we've got it right? Are our predicted sides for relegation accurate? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.